Look, so Dame, I don't know if there's any other rapper who knows more about sports than Wayne does. So I imagine when you guys link, it's kind of amazing. What is a studio session? What are you looking at me like that
mad
for?
rappers
I know, but Wayne loves. It seems like he literally raps and he watches sports and does nothing else.
You don't change teams every year. I'm not.
That's besides the point.
Back to you.
I'm saying you come out into the world and do things. I feel like Wayne raps, performs, goes out, watches sports. Period.
The Packers, Vikings.
Okay. Anyway, all of that
I just want
aside.
to know why Birdman was trying to block that verse, man.
Oh,
That Wayne verse that you got for the last joint.
Was it?
Yeah.
Yeah, on the first album. I mean, there was some label stuff. He had to get clearance.
And Birdman was like, no Playboy.
Well, wait. For the people that don't know, that is where the trick happens. Wayne gave me a free verse. Wayne a rap. The trick happens when the nigga has to clear the verse.
Yeah.
That's where the fuck shit comes into play. So that's not shocking.
Yeah.
I already asked the question. You guys interrupted 3 times. I just wanted to know what it's like vibing in the studio with Wayne and recording with him. What you learned from him.
It was cool. I didn't. That was actually my first time being in the studio with him. The first time I just sent it to him. But when I walked in, SportsCenter was on. It was on the screen right there.
Right.
I already knew he was a big sports fan. But we spoke, and as soon as I came in, he was like, "What you want to do?" And I was like, "Play something." He just started playing music. Mm-hmm. And then that was when it kind of like reminded me of when I was in like high school, when he just was dropping song after song after song after song. And I was like, man, he still got a bunch of stuff that people ain't heard yet. And it was just, he was spitting. And the thing that I learned was, like, usually when I go in the studio and I listen to a beat, I'll sit there and just start writing to it. Mm-hmm. When he heard the beat, he was like, all right, I'm finna go in. He'll go in there and he'll just start rapping. He'll just start rapping, and then they'll replay the beat over, and then he'll pick up where he left off and start rapping, and he'll just piece together a whole song, just like on the spot. And he bouncing around the studio, and it's like, usually when I listen to a beat, I'm bouncing around listening to the beat, but I ain't all the way like putting a song together in my head. And he like just start blurting stuff out, like out loud, and then go in there and record it. You know what I'm saying?
And you write, right? Like,
yeah.
Yeah, that nigga don't write.
He didn't write nothing. He was standing there and just then go in there and
with the lighter flick.
He different for sure.
The lighter flick, and he get busy. I did think of one more basketball question. Unless you don't want me to ask, I'll shut up.
I answer whatever y'all have.
You do Mason Plumlee is worth $53 million.
Mace got 50. I thought he got 43 million. 41
I thought
million.
it was 50. 3 years. Shit, 3 years and 43. Is he worth that to you?
Yeah. He is. Why wouldn't he be? I think he should have got more.
You are a fucking liar. You are lying.
You
You are lying, and you are being politically correct.
I'm gonna tell you
do not
why.
think Mason Plumlee should have got more than 3 years, $43 million. Mason Plumlee, who has been injured his entire fucking career, who stunk it up with the Nets. You think he should have got more with y'all? That's what you're saying.
Mace played good for us. Like, put it like this. There's probably people you know that I don't know that you probably think highly of because you've been around them, right?
Okay.
Like, you would think, because you know him personally. I know him as a teammate. I know how he was towards me. I know how he impacted my best season up to date when he was on our team. So, I mean, I see him different than you probably do.
100%.
And then, like, you look at the deals that a lot of people getting, you probably say the same thing about them. So, I mean, he got $40 million. That's nothing compared to what's...
3 years, Mason fucking Plumlee?
Man, Mace is better than you think.
No, Mace is great if he can stay on the court.
He might
If he can stay on the court, he's great.
He played every game the last 2 years.
Really?
Yeah.
I'm uninformed. I didn't know.
You might have the wrong Plumlee. I think you're talking about
I will never
Miles
talk about
Plumlee.
Marshall, whatever his name is.
Miles.
I will never talk about Miles Plumlee. This is me you talking to. Miles Plumlee will never come out my mouth until you ask me which Plumlee I'm talking about.
Nurkic, or whatever his name is. I don't
Who the
know
fuck
his
is
name.
Miles?
Yusuf Nurkic.
Yeah, he might be the truth for y'all though.
He is.
It might really work out for y'all.
Nice.
So
Man, what would it take for Melo to get over there? You know what's funny? This is what I find funny. You don't have to answer to this, but I think it's funny that
So you want
every
Melo to leave?
superstar got. I want whatever's best for Melo to happen for Melo because I'm a fan of him, the person. I don't give a fuck about James Dolan and Phil Jackson. And fuck them niggas.
I know if Melo come over there, he taking at least 30 shots, right? Like you ain't even gonna touch.
I don't know
him.
that. I don't know that.
Really?
I do not know that.
No, they call Melo like the black hole when he get the ball, man. Ain't nobody seeing that shit.
That's
I think
not,
see the rim.
That's not true.
Rim.
Olympic Melo passes the ball. Chelsea Park hoodie Melo passes the ball.
Yeah,
I think
but he's
Blazer
with
Melo would
superstars.
pass the ball. I don't think
Melo
that,
know how to play though.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
like,
You know how to play the game.
Yeah, he wouldn't just come and be like, I'm just gonna shoot. I mean, Melo is like my type of dude. I like Melo, like how he operate. Like,
Word.
It's just it's certain stuff about him that just give me that.
He
that
do
vibe.
real
Like,
nigga shit.
Exactly, like how
He
they
do
was
real
coming
nigga
at
shit.
him last season and talking about this and talking about that. Like a lot of other dudes would have been quick to shoot back and do all that, but just how he handled it, it was like that said everything that I needed to see. Like that's why I was like, usually I don't even do all the trying to recruit and get people to him, but when just that one thing alone, I was like,
Isn't Melo over the hill though? Like asking is a real question. Like,
No.
He's not.
No.
How?
He's not. Is he still in his prime?
33,
He ain't in his prime, but
33
he's
is
still-
not what it used to be, though. 33, I mean, we make fun of LeBron because he posting all this music, lifting weights and shit. But today,
Get lit.
the older niggas are doing more conditioning. They're going to London to see that German nigga Kobe met with to do the needle shit. Like, they're doing some other things to take care of themselves.
You're talking about?
It's something different. It's not
They-
Oh, next level?
They like
It-
take
yes,
out
it's-
something out and put it back in.
It's something different that Kobe went over there and did, and he came back and was working niggas, and now all the niggas is going over there to see homeboy. But yeah, I gotta piss like a fuck.
All right. I would love to talk to him a little bit more about his project, but do you have any more sports
When is
questions?
the project that I'm not
wanna
on?
get out?
That I'm not
You
on
probably can
dropping.
still get on it. If
Don't
you
let
get-
him-
I mean, yeah.
Don't let him on.
Because you know what's
Too
funny?
late.
When the
Can I
nigga
get
hit
the
me,
verse?
right? He talking, you know what, dog? Never mind.
Joe.
In my head,
Joe.
I looked at my
wait,
calendar.
wait.
I said, the season ain't fucking starting next week.
Look, I didn't say never mind.
This is Joe's version of the truth, as always.
You know what I'm saying? It be them
Word.
small little details you be leaving
The
out that can make.
lies. The lies.
I was going to hit him back and say, I can't get it to you tomorrow.
Oh
But I
my
was
God,
coming.
Dame. It sounds
I
like
would've
he
said
it
yeah.
sounds like he has it written.
But he
Can you
didn't say
ask him for a
nothing.
preview of this verse? Come on,
I just
Joe.
wanted to
I'm
hear it.
tearing,
You
Dave.
still
I'm mad
you
now.
still got it or not?
I'm mad. Yeah. Yes.
Let's
I
hear
have
it.
it.
Let's
I'm
hear it.
retired. It's the
Let's
only
hear a
verse I've been
little
excited
bit.
about in a while.
Let's hear a little bit of it. Come on.
Not now. What the fucking shit? Complex, cut the check. Yeah, right.
I mean, of course, not like monetary wise, but like, do you check like because your last project get charted? Do you have an aim like, hey, I wanted to do better in terms of sales? Of course, not for the money, but you know what I mean? Because you get a lot with NBA. But I mean, do you care about that or no?
I just want my music to be appreciated. I want it to be valued. I don't really, like you said, I don't need the money. So I'm not saying, oh, I need this so I can do shows and I can do that. Like in the summer when I perform and stuff, I enjoy it. I have fun doing it. I love music, so I just enjoy like that whole process of making projects and doing songs. You know, but I want my stuff to be up there with the best. I want it to do what.
Yeah, Barbie.
You said what?
That's the Cash Me Outside girl.
She's on the hot one.
I don't even know what that is.
Yes.
Don't even worry about it.
What's your top 5
But I
rappers?
don't-
now?
No. You have to
I don't-
pause. Pause. 2 seconds.
Bro. This nigga,
Man, get this shit off me, man.
this nigga really got
I guess
It's a
it-
full-time pissed. How the Blazers gonna do this shit right now? Real talk.
I think we're gonna be good.
That gonna be good?
I think people forget, like, after the All-Star break when we got Nurk, we were strong. We had a
pick a
real
road game
good
with
second
Nurk is
half
good.
of the season. So, you know, the fact that we wasn't that active in the offseason and free agency, people kind of overlooked the fact that we still gonna be able to have a whole season with Nurk. That's gonna make a difference. So, I mean, I think we'll be solid.
Yeah, I feel like y'all need one more. Why'd y'all leave? Well, not you, but like, why they get rid of Crabbe? I think y'all needed like that extra 3-point shooter.
We needed that shooting, but I mean, you know how it goes. It's a business, so I mean, business decisions get made. Obviously we didn't. I think we got Andrew Nicholson in return for that, but it was more of a salary cap thing.
Damn, man. Y'all gonna be all right. But, I mean, the Warriors, I think y'all might end up in the same position, yo. Y'all gotta enter that nigga KD, man. This shit ain't even fair, dog.
I mean, you said what? Yeah, I think we.
Don't you wish you were in the East, though? Like just a cakewalk, beat niggas' ass, like, non-stop.
It's certainly easier than the West, but I mean, I like playing in the West. You know, it keep you on edge. You know what I'm saying? So And I'm a West Coast dude. No offense to.
Which one
to
of these
East
point
Coast.
guards you respect the most, man? Because I feel like when you line up against Curry, man, you're like, I can't wait to cook this nigga, man. This nigga ankle's kind of weak.
Put
You
your
don't
mic
play
on.
defense anyway. You know, you can't wait for that shit.
I like playing
Or
against
just hold
Russ.
it up.
Yeah, Russ is hard, yo.
Russ is dope.
I like playing against
Fuck with
Russ.
Russ, though. He the only nigga that I feel like that about. That you just fuck with Russ.
For some reason, I feel like if you were on the team with LeBron instead of Kyrie, y'all would have did better. I don't know. I think I overrate, or I don't respect Kyrie in the terms of everybody else. Everybody put him in like
Kyrie's
top.
different.
He is dope.
He's different. He's different. I don't even think I got Cleveland going to the finals this year without him.
I think LeBron, anybody go to the finals.
Who's your finals pick?
Who's my finals pick?
The Blazers and who?
The Blazers and.
Because you got to say that. Wait, are you wearing a Blazers hat because he's here?
Yeah, nigga.
Oh, I didn't realize.
You just
Yo,
not
this
notice
is
it?
my nigga, bro. Yo, I play 2K religiously every
just
night
not
on Twitch
notice that?
stream. Every
Yes.
night religiously.
I saw that as soon as I
All
walked in
his
the
hats
door.
is trash. So I don't look at his hats.
No, he clowned me for the
You
Bucks
are
hat.
wearing a fucking Blazers hat because he's sitting here. Are you kidding me?
Hey, I gotta be honest with you.
He said all his hats
I don't like teams. I like players. I only had two favorite players, Iverson and him.
Got it.
I just jock with him all day.
Iverson and
Thanks.
Damian Lillard.
Yeah, I just shoot with him all day.